still spinning, so that's where I am. But I'm so happy today because life itself kind of puts you in situations that you write things down and say you're going to do it, and you figure out the things that you have set for did not get done in time. All right, I'm trying to see if I started real good. I don't want to waste no time with getting my mouth going how I like to be talking. And all right, because I'm just going to go on with putting things in the atmosphere. I am excited about just being able to be on the land of living and also to come to you all about some great things and creating my niche in things that's going to add to the platform, which is the website for Divine Care Inc. All right, and I want to go over some beautiful things that we have going on. I had spoke about Think, Courage, and Nabob inside of my book. Got a lot of stuff around here. All right, this is my book called Disadvantage Thinking to a Prosperous. All right, and in here is like some little bitty medicine things. You can't see it that much, but if you go on Amazon and just read just the general things about the book, you will see that it's called, it has some medicine about trust in doing good. And we want to approach everybody with refreshing our mind that this is not about pointing fingers. This is not about anybody else but yourself. This is about cleansing yourself, being able to be a hard, strong individual in life, repenting, all those different tools that you need to do to give yourself an opportunity to restart. All right. God bless you. Thank you for tuning in. I'm going to get started because I will go on about this book. I love it. I'm excited about me just going live and talking about the different things, the transition of how this book came from keys that I have written down, that I just talk to myself and get into the corner and everything and keep it real with myself about things I have to do and what I have to accomplish. And all it is most of the time set aside from everybody. It's really set aside to myself. It's not a time that I'm going to sit down pitifully and don't get back up properly. It's taught that when you get breath and life, that you just pray. You pray. I'm not going to say no more about prayer at this time in this pandemic. If you don't know about prayer, try it, okay? But if you are praying, Lord, I just ask us to cover everybody and cause this virus to stop spreading. Stop spreading. Be mindful when you're around people. Be honest. Like me, I can't keep my hands out my nose and I can't keep my hands out my hair. So that's just, I don't know, maybe it's something that I just created, like somebody sucking on their fingers. But I know that I still protect myself. And I want to talk about protection too and how you can kind of protect yourself. We put on these things and we want to just not have it on and feel like you protecting yourself. You want to be clean too. All right, I'm not going to go on anymore about that because I want to stay organized and straight to the agenda that I wrote. So this is my book, Disadvantage Thinking to a Prosperous Thinker. And I am so excited to also introduce, first time on this live, but these books have been um, going on media, and it's also listed at Amazon, these other books too, and these other individuals who speak themselves. But I am actually want to just show y'all some books because see, teamwork is dreamwork, okay? And it ain't just this team right here that I'm showing you. This is many of people that come together that are create for you. The last time that I had spoke to everybody, I was talking about you writing writing a book, writing something and reason why I say write something because that release so much, and some things that you don't even understand about yourself until you really write it down. And when you write it down, you will end up taking those notes and you end up creating a job or creating an opportunity or just cleansing yourself or being able to help someone else. All right. So this book is a motivational speaker. This is also just so about yourself, getting to you. It don't got nothing to do with me. This is just some tools that I use and I just made it out. It has scriptures in it. All right. Now I'm gonna put this down and I want to talk about my book. All right. Good check. All right, I'm just gonna show this book. This book is on Amazon. And she speaks for herself. She also has a YouTube channel, CRG for Kids. She will like for anyone that has a YouTube channel to go on there and subscribe and pick the notification. She is so excited about showing her personality, things that she loves to do, the things that she have learned, and she don't mind teaching others too. She loves to teach. All right. And it's just not about teaching it so much, but she has also a product that she, I'm going to put a book up here. And this book, this explains what CRG is and what she's about and what you all should look forward to. She shares some beautiful things that she is excited about as a young child. She's 8 years old. God bless you all. Thank you so much for even viewing and paying attention. And this is also on Amazon. And if you can go and follow her there, but she wants you to go on YouTube and subscribe. Already set up. She already set up for the game. She, the mentor that we have is so awesome. And what I had to do to sit myself down and understand that I had to admit that I did all what I can do. You know, now I have to figure out how I'm gonna get stuff that I want done. And I'm just like not equipped with everything that I want to get done. All right. So mentoring is awesome. You know, counseling is awesome. Getting healing is awesome. You know, you have to be prepared to take constructive criticism. You have to be prepared to want to grow, learn, and adopt new natures and actions and ways of thinking. All right. If that is the case, and we're going to start from the bottom up, I had to start this great work that I want to do for the Lord. But I know this mouth, I know my attitude, and I am looking for help. So that's why I'm on here, putting it out in the atmosphere. I've been instructed to come up out of the closet and all in the shell and be who I am. So in this live, I'm going to share a few things about me and a few people I am excited about their goals too. So this is one person and what she's doing. Kamika Gillum, little 8-year-old. This is what I was showing you all. See her, and this ain't nothing but a love. It's a love. And what she talks about is everybody. Oh my goodness, keep learning, be respectful, responsible, and safe. And she says, "See you soon." All right. Now this little girl, everybody say, "Oh, this is you. This is you." Well, she did come out of me, and she looked like she's starting to look like me. And but I want to just share that this child is done took off like an airplane, just like how she been flying since she got here. I'm trying to keep up with her, and as you see, look, I got this in my hair because she got a lot of hair. All right, so I want to talk about these little things here. She had I'm showing. Let me show you this side. Her little mask she has. And we're doing we did great today. God is so good. She had pre-orders, and so everybody have come through. Soon she had text and talked to them, and I'm gonna tell you, my baby got her own phone, and she went right to it. She like, hello, and the ones that got calls already know who she is. They already know how this child is. My friends is her friends. She know how to talk to you. She don't even think about me. She knows what she want to say to you. So I will let her, but I want to just show this here because she's gonna go on her YouTube and she wants you to subscribe and press the notifications. Okay, those are the masks that we're wearing. She had a whole bunch of them, and so she just put those in. This is her. One of her cards. Okay, this is, I don't know, I'm just need a better situation here. But if you get one of her cards, you will receive one of her cards. Right now, this is just one of her items that she is so excited about sharing what she does and getting individuals to subscribe for free. That's what she wants. She wants you to subscribe to CRG for Kids. And she's also on Instagram, and she has a Facebook page and a Twitter too. But mainly, she told me to talk about you also. All right. I just want to share a little light too. See, some of us are in a dark place, and I think I had kind of rode in the city and of Milwaukee, and so such a sad situation is going on right now. I want to go live for a moment, but I know individuals' minds and even the ones that's not touched, that's knowledgeable about it, it's just lifting individuals up, and I just want to lift those that family up in the mighty name of Jesus. I just we have to stay close to the Lord. You know, our mindset is truly at stake now, especially being locked in quarantine. Okay, let me just keep going. All right. May his light shine upon you. Okay. In dark places, in dark places. And I love chocolate, okay? But in dark places, we want to keep this. Let his light shine upon you. Don't nobody get all critical about no religion. And Jesus is my savior. I need a savior. You know, I come as I am. I am a sinner, and I am confessing it, and I'm asking God to forgive me. And I thank God for the opportunity and for Jesus walking on this earth and dying for my sin and my sin. So we're going to continue going on, and God bless the ones that lack any type of understanding or choose to be in any other type of way. I'm not trying to offend anyone. That's just where my place is and where I roll. Okay. So I just want to talk about admitting and confessing. And that's one thing that I'm not going to do is mislead anybody, and I'm not taking them down any journey. This is about you. All right. This is about you, and keeping this about you. Right. But right now, today, I was sharing some positive things. And that was about, if anybody just joined in, my little daughter, her book. That's some more things I want to share. Okay, and we're doing road curbside. If you want to comment right here for local people that know me, we are protecting ourselves. We have our own masks, we have gloves, we have hand sanitizer. We hand sanitize when we come in contact, when we exchange anything, or we can mainly just drop it off. It was a blessing. I picked up some products today from a beautiful woman, and I'm going to be excited to share. What that does. And she had her stuff in a plastic bag in the mailbox. Girl, send it over here. Get your stuff out the mailbox and go about your business. That is highly. You know what I'm saying? We don't need all this. Just do what you're supposed to do. I got to box too. That's it. Let's move forward to. I'm excited. I'm gonna jump back on me, but I'm going to talk about this here too. All right. I just want to show y'all this. This book here is on Amazon too. And as you see, this is Ewan Gillum, The Greatest Story Never Told. Okay. And he has a line of things to share and just expressing and also utilize the tools and keys and disadvantaged thinking to a prosperous thinker. We all are modeling get up out and do something and bring in within without from within yourself and cleansing yourself and coming to reality about yourself and being able to move forward. I am excited about this right here is awesome kick, a great thing. People have read this already and ate it up like this fast, and his book is okay. I'm very excited. Check it out. I say no more because he's representing himself. Just if you like, follow him on Facebook, No Stains. I believe you can follow here, probably Instagram. And he have other things that he will be sharing too. But in any case, this is what I am privileged to be able to show and share and very excited to see work done. God bless you. Much success in everything that you do. And I'm going to tell you, you can go to Amazon. I'm trying to get this light out. You can go to Amazon and just put this in the search. And also with my baby's book, you can go under books and you put those names in search. And you can just look and preview the books. That's one thing. And I'm going to tell you, if you like it, go ahead. Hey, good grounds. All right. God bless everybody. I wanted to share the information. Now we're getting ready to get into divine care, think, courage, and Nabob. All right. Because these are tools. These are actual concrete elements that will come to a full body of things. First, my keys were just chicken notes that I wrote around. I was um, living in a duplex, and I wrote them down and stuck them on my wall. I put in the bathroom. I looked at those things because life growing up, um, everything, relationships, money, trying to figure out what you're gonna do when things happen, when things stop, when one door closed, you're looking for the next. Yeah, that's what you're supposed to be thinking. Looking for the next door, never settling for what's going on now because it's okay. But see, it's the bringing it in and taking it in and utilizing these keys. Get up. I'm gonna go over the keys too. I just want to show some beautiful things. God is so good um, about these accomplishments, and they come from within. You're admitting this is think, and think is a conscious thought. This is when you're able to get up and utilize this brain here, like think about something and do it and make it happen. So I just want to go real fast through the keys. One, admit, apologize, ask for forgiveness. Okay, that cleanse the soul. All right. Okay, avoid mistakes, prevent the negative action. We already know about those type of things. You're gonna have to write that down, who to stay away from, what to listen to, not to get mad. Don't even blame nobody else. Start blaming yourself, okay? All right, forgive and or forget it. Okay. Now I ain't got mad at people and then I don't forgot. When I see them, I be smiling. I'm like, wait, okay. It ain't even about all. You know, it's about some money. I ain't forgot nothing. I mean, that's what it's all about. It's about sowing in good grounds and reaping good benefits. And that's what we trying to be out here is productive individuals and great people that's contributing to life. Keep your temper and control your disposition. Like you get in a situation, to control that. Now, I'm not talking about nobody. I'm also, when I'm dealing with this, when I'm writing these tools, these keys, and talking about these keys, I'm always referencing to myself. So if you know me personally, if I'm on here talking, you know me, that I will discuss anything with you. I am truly, if you know me, you know I'm a true person about just making things happen. And it's not just for myself, but this is just what I do with myself when I'm trying to move forward. And so I want to just make sure you understand that no one is short of this. I don't care about your income, who you are, what you're going through, your position, or anything. I don't care. We all live a life. Listen to advice, seek guidance, seek prayer, seek someone to help you. If you don't know nobody, pray, vent, exercise, stress, yoga, meditate, all of that. Make the best of things. Yes, keep a positive perspective. Only time I'm acting up is because my position ain't good, but I'm trying to get it here. So now and I know where I'm trying to get. So when I get there, I can make the best of things. So I'm just like, well, sometimes when you are in a situation where things just don't seem like it's the best. And it don't always have to be the best. It just needs to be, okay at times because life is a scale of things, all right? So realize at every level of the scale, we want to make the best of things. All right, that's what I'm going to share. Maintain high standards. All right, maintain high standards. happens. You get up, you're gonna get older, you're gonna get more mature, you're going to want more. Um, you're gonna want more. I remember when I was younger, I love this woman. I said I'm gonna say nobody names. And it was in this dancing group, and I'm the leader of the Baby Rockettes, and and she said I had this boyfriend. She said, "Girl, that ain't gonna be my only boyfriend." I was like, "What?" It was just so crazy how life changed and how people so mature to say things upon you, just drop it on you, and you can't even take it in. And you supposed to take it in. I'm gonna say how you supposed to take it in. Take note, take note, take note, and live and learn. Like my baby say, keep learning. Understand that you keep learning. Protect yourself. Maintain high standards. Understand self-efficiency. Understand what you need. Understand your unity to come together for what your goals are. Put the need of others before your own. Okay, this is going to help you. Individuals that just jump to the kill. I'm going to go there because it actually represents a more positive state. But, when you out making actions and doing things and getting put yourself in the other person. I don't even know if the mindset can even see this light inside the darkness of it. But I just pray that individually, before you take actions, put yourself in the other person's um, position first, and then kind of meet the need of the situation. Some things don't need to escalate as high as things escalate, because there's a spirit of division, and that's what I'm working and praying against with divine care. Trying to create a platform that individuals can come together, ideally a resource center that we all can come together and motivate each other, not individually, but in unity too, but individually get the help that we need to scale things that's needed for people individually, but heavens, just for that. All right. You need to be able to just think, all right, properly. Think first and act accordingly. We want to just, let me get into another area. I have worked so hard in prayer and things about this. I am so compassionate about young women, the women. I love the men too. Men are my friends. I know how to work, understand them, all that good stuff. But I'm nevertheless understand that I am a woman and that I have come to a level of maturity, and I see young women up under me, and I just want to just reach out to them and talk about, just some beautiful things that you want to accomplish. But we ain't even going to this, we actually, you really be, a lot of people think this gotta be like brown. Yeah, you know. Seeing a lot of castles is probably one queen, but we want to embrace this. I have talked to so many women. I'm talking about strong women, that have called themselves bitches, bad bitches, this and that, and it's so many things. I want to just share love and just embrace that thing again. Think your tongue. My book explains that with the scriptures, your mouth, what you say, all the different stuff. They got songs. I even, probably wrote the songs. I love the beats. My nature, I love to dance. I wrote anything, cowboy music, country music, sorry. Um, Everything, but I want to say that I want to embrace this because when you wear this because you come and you realize who you are within yourself. And I'm telling you, it's so beautiful inside to come out so clean with yourself. And it's hurt. I want to just always I'm going to shoot it out like hurt, hurt. Don't be so hurt, you know. This is one way of getting blessings. I ain't never been a fan of saying bitch unless I really meant it and everything. And I don't even say it too many times. I'm going off. But I literally want to embrace beautiful, strong women again. We used to have beautiful, strong retreats. I don't want us to be separated from the ones that even say that or don't even appear in the outer appearance. We all embrace this within ourselves. And I just want to tell you, beautiful girls, and for the ones that been hurt, and I mean, I done been hurt before and touched the wrong way and all, I understand. So, but I want to say you ain't got to take no long road for healing. So this is a more personal situation, but I love it so much. I got a young girl now. Now I'm gonna really say, oh shoot, I want her to see that. Oh dang, I don't want her to see that. Because it ain't important. It is not important. Regardless of the ones that get made up, they selling another product. They advertising other products, besides that whole facade. So, you can invest and contribute to the life, and it's okay, however you choose. So I friends. And in my home, and I dare a person, a male, to treat my child any kind of way. I mean, you know me. If you don't, you will. I'm telling you, I'm gonna just put this up here, and you take how you want. God bless you. We have to think, come within ourselves, cleanse ourselves. Okay, work on ourselves from the inside out, know the natural things that will help us. Ain't nobody perfect. I ain't judging. I'm talking about me. I just want to show this. This has always been a beautiful thing when dealing with people and other people. And maybe when I walk around, I might present myself in that type of way. It's nothing about high standards of thinking you better than anything. You just have to be solid in your thinking and where you want to go and what you want to be a part of and be able to walk in that. Sometimes we're not in a position to be able to do so. And I'm just asking those queens that are to reach out and recognize the needs and help our children. All right, we're gonna I'm talking about like when you see them, no, they're not no different from us. No, they ain't. No, nobody. All right. I just want to share a light in darkness. Um, I had spoke about some things about me being a state mentor for entrepreneur. I am excited about Divine Care Inc. because I have worked on me. This is part of my portfolio. All right, I have worked on me, and I told you all about a state mentor for entrepreneurs, and I was certified, as an instructor. Took the class and everything, and was, you know, project also to complete this was mentoring a protege, and my protege had it going. She got it going on. I know that she got it going on. I mean, yeah, I learned so much for it. But see, the thing is you focusing on why you two come together and getting the tools that you're supposed to get out of you coming together. When powerful people come together, we share like 80% of ha 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 and this and that and that. No, but write that stuff down, get your information, break that thinking down, okay? Break that thinking down. And when I say break that thinking down, ain't nobody gonna think for you, okay? You can have a conversation, have dinner and everything, but we're talking about think and admitting if you're there or you're not there, okay? But this is the deal. I am certified. Okay, so I enjoy doing this. I enjoy doing this. I do. And I also want to share, I have a lot of other certificates too. There was another one that was next to it. These, this is my niche. I'm not looking to get up every day and go open up a facility and do it. I'm looking for us to create that umbrella of services. I'm looking for Nabob individuals as a full blown body that's coming together. And like I tell you, you can't come to the table unless you already eaten because we don't want to gather for you to be, and then we're bringing these emotions to the table when we're trying to actually work for a goal for a greater purpose because things don't come in right away, okay? So then we don't have jobs. These is for grown already nonprofit organizations that and we'll come up on an umbrella and attach services to be able to create a world of collaboration, of funding. to bring those design services for our community that we know here that we need. Okay, and with this corona virus and this new transition, this new transition and living and keeping ourselves clean and safe, our communication needs to be even better. All right, how you doing? How you really doing? Do you got a cough? The nose been running? Okay, because I walk around with hand sanitizer. But I want to show that too, just how I'm passionate about that. I've been sitting down, and that is just one increment and tool of what I'm excited about who I am. And so I was trying to come up out of my shell to be that flower again. I have experienced wonderful things with wonderful people, and I ain't scared. If you know me, you know I'm not scared. Okay, nothing really. It's about taking risks, writing things down and making it plain. Okay, that's courage. All of this, all of this took courage. All of this took courage. All right, all of this took courage. And this is something you could do for free. You can start in your book. Everybody, ain't no competition. We all got some. You know what? It's billions of people. Billions, trillions. I'm not even go. Get yourself. Come on, we just a little bit. Get your stuff knitting down. Okay. Don't focus on nobody else's how they are. Some things about people you do love. You can adopt that and just embrace it within yourself and then come out with it. But really embrace it, okay? Put it on you and wear it, okay? But if you're looking to go in that area, be able to model who you are and get to where you want to be, this may not be just all of you, this your income. This is just an out. This can be a healing process. This could be a dream that you want futurely, or this can be something that you want to give to someone. Everybody niche is different. Like my child, hers is about her and her toys, her vacation, her learning, her family, who she loves, all how she talks. She's 8 years old right now. Kiwan Gillen book. It is about healing and releasing, from my understanding. And I'm telling you, this is such a grown folks book to me. I'm still kid friendly right now, because I'm still needing some healing, and so certain things I do watch what I put in, but I'm gonna tell you, this is a great reader, and he is offering roadside service message, curbside service message, no stain on Facebook, and that can possibly be possible for you, but he would prefer for you to also just go on Amazon. You can also, but this copy is finding for you too. I'm not for sure this coronavirus going on. God for sure. God bless you all for even looking at that and viewing the information. But those are just things that took courage to do. Write down, made it plain, organized it, put the things in that you needed to put in. You put other people's thoughts in mind when you put these things down. That's when it's done come up out of you. That's when you done already cleansed and went to all those different areas within your thinking to produce what you're looking to produce. All right, so we want to talk about a few more things. I'm not going to make this live exactly as long as the other ones. Excuse me. Excuse me. I want to show you the umbrella. Okay, Divine Care Ink umbrella. You know, um, this part ain't no greater than that part. This ain't no one person. This is just a knit. Okay, but this umbrella is healing to individuals that may not even like each other. We need to work together. All right, got to put our feelings aside and be together for a great purpose. And one thing about this body, a people that I'm mindful of, is when you take care of yourself and you cleanse yourself and your thinking and know that your purpose is greater than just you, you will step up out of what you're doing and connect. And you do not have to be no more than who you are. All you have to do is have that connection to be able to connect on how you need to connect. We're not talking about no connection to be pulled on. We done had connections where we done got pulled on, people asking people to do stuff that they were not signing up to do. But hey, people do that kind of stuff and it will either cause division or it will even be an opportunity, for individuals. But we have to be mindful the reason when you were trying to set up a true big body of things in networking resources within the community. I'm talking about the market community. Um, and not saying there's not any of that, no. And I'm not saying this is the platform, no. I'm just telling you if you're disconnected and you need some healing and you need to be connected, or you have a dream or you have a vision or something like that, um, I'm excited about motivating this tool right now. And I'm excited about linking up with individuals to create the website and even if not individually, create a page on the website in unity for divine care and listing things that we can do. Now, and this platform will be collaborated with already healthy platforms. I want you. We know we want to be in connection with even larger platforms because they work with a larger body of people. But we want to be connected and have the okay. All right. I mean, I experienced disconnection. I was in a position that my protection was not around. I had things to come at me. I had situations that caused me a lot of money, due to me being disconnected. So I have been experiencing that, and now I have experienced reconnection, and I have been blessed last week that I had a problem at a place, and when the person came to me, not even in relation to the problem that I had, he blessed me and did not charge me anything. I mean, and just to say, being true to yourself and faithful in prayer and in God, you appreciate these things that come along, on your side, especially in these times. So now I want to go into no measure. Okay, none of us measures up to God's. None of us measures up to God. We all fall short of His glory. All right, so that in itself is to know, whatever you are or wherever you are, you're able to get up if you got life breath or even a mindset to be able to ask the Lord to forgive you. Okay, all right. Now we want to talk about ABC. Now, one thing about ABC, letters from the alphabet, but I also like ABC. Me and my little one talk like that too, and it's about the tools, the program Think, Courage, and Evolve. Okay, so think is truly about admit. Get to thinking together, admit. Are you able to move forward? Okay, so that's what A is about. Admit. All right, admit who you are, admit what you need to heal, admit that you ain't right. I don't want nobody doing anything to know, Lord, cover our children. Lord Jesus, they need an opportunity choice, y'all. Don't be trying to say what come up. These are the choices that you made in life. And your choice is your choice. But this has been overpowered to a place in areas to where, this divine thinking need to be a choice. This opportunity for healing and being able to reapproach and also be able to open up, get cleansed to be able to do so. I mean, I have been set right into sin. I have set right in the bed of sin and prayed. Okay. You got to tell me about being stretched. I ain't finna be in competition about being stretched. But I just want to say that A is for admit for the A. three letters of the alphabet. And then courage. Now, A is for think. And courage. Believe you can do it. Believe whatever you believe you said for you right now. God said, you know, if you whatever you ask for in Jesus' name, it's gonna be done. I tell you, I got some things that, whew, hey, I don't even want to tell nobody because see, I know I love to help and heal. So the ones that I want to touch ain't understanding the things, the things. I took all my things off because that stuff don't matter. Those are the things I wrote down and asked the Lord for. Okay. Okay. The Corvette. When I was little bitty cub, a little bitty girl on Fond du Lac, Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Club right over here. I'ma tell you, hey, the founder of the program. Hey, he bought my mask today. Hey, you don't even understand how you put stuff in the atmosphere, how it just be in your life, okay? Then I got my baby godmama. I'm not even gonna talk about these powerful individuals in that I have probably poured in my life. But I used to be a kid and I said I wanted a Corvette. All right, and I don't want to tell you, okay, over the many years more. Okay, to say it's already done. It's already done. Then I asked for children, and I was the, the doctor said I couldn't even have kids. I didn't want to say no more. I'm gonna wait till I be preaching. I'm put them scriptures in there. I really want to touch these babies that just want something before it happens. My situation ain't perfect, but I'm gonna tell you something. Whatever I set forth, I knew, and I tried to say that I understood what it took to get there. Just with bills, I'm not gonna go out and buy none unless I really can afford it. Okay, I don't like giving nothing back. Ain't nobody finna. Don't buy no whole house full of furniture and you ain't finna pay that rent. That ain't right. Okay. We don't have to get together and restructure this. See, that's all about financial thinking. Paying what you supposed what you spending on that you ain't supposed to be spending on. What ain't important? This, you know what? I discovered this because my girlfriend, she got this product and it took my hair like, wow, this is when my mama was doing this. See, I done went through stages with my hair that I don't even understand. First I had a part, but I done went through different stages. All I had to do is remember from what my mama done with my hair to even know how to style my hair. So this is how my mama do, right? But I use this product and it just got me going so good, right? It just got me going so healthy and good. But guess what? It ain't no time and love and feeling like it where I'm gonna clip the ends and where I'm gonna do this and do that. And I'm gonna tell you, if I had to go out, I know how to pin it up and bust my side, my little what because it comes from the inside. Now I'm not talking about nobody in their head. I'm talking about me and me saving my money and all that different stuff because when I was putting them braids in my head it cost about $600 the hair and them doing it. And honestly, I mean I'm just a picky person. Okay, so we off the hair there, so let's get into courage and believe because I don't want to go there because I will go there about these young girls. Y'all are just so beautiful. Don't put yourself on the grill. No. Oh, no. And then when my baby do her thing, she ain't showing up. Hey, she ain't showing out. She just gonna bring out the I like all my nieces and nephews. Um, believe, courage. Believe you can do it. Believe you can do it. And when you do it, don't get to talking about it. Tell you that is just such all this what's going on. He has created his own heavens. You know what I mean? For a black man, a young man to call a woman a bitch, you know, that's the devil. That's the devil, For a woman to call herself a bad female dog, damn. I'm just gonna say it. Because I'm on my live. I don't work for nobody. Damn. I get ignorant. I do. I know how to talk and I know I never seen myself to be coming up in a world to where I'm gonna be representing that. No. And it ain't no man gonna treat me like that either. Okay. I'm gonna tell you something. I'm not gonna say nothing I won't. Okay, so I'm just wanna say not misunderstand what's going on in the atmosphere. Okay. So I want to speak against that. I want to speak, and I have spoken against it with women individually. They don't even call themselves women bitches no more. They call themselves queens. When they reference to a real another woman they recognize who they are, or they want to bring that realness out of that woman, they say queen or lady or something. Even when you mad, and people be talking about women messing with their men or something like that. And they be like, that bitch, come on. That's crazy. I wouldn't even acknowledge it. I don't even understand the situation. Let him choose. You be such a great thing to you. Believe. Get in there. Believe. And then I'm going to tell you, they're going to get in your way. You ain't got to do that. We flowers. All right. Let's talk about C. Now, A, think, admit, about ABCs, think, okay? Think, A, admit, is think. Courage, B, believe, A, B, C, we're going to see. It's the alphabet. This the three letters in the alphabet. A, B, C. Believe is courage. Courage. Believe. 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 If the outcome is not coming back up, go get you some help. All right. Go talk to somebody. Restructure this. Okay. Let's get to Nabob. Nabob. I talked about Nabob in the last one. This is a wealthy man indeed. A person that's a 10. A person that know who they are. I talked about every short of the everybody falls short of the glory. Okay. Um, and choices, okay, and that's what Nabob is about. Choices, making the proper choices and walking in it. One thing about me, when I go into something, I go hard, I go hard, I go hard, because my thinking, I'm like, I edit this up, and it's supposed to come out just like this. Now it ain't always come out like that, and I have to come back and start over and start over. So that's okay. I realize that that's life. I'm mature now, I understand it. I gotta get back up again. Like my baby sing this song, and I wish I could sing because I will bust a song. All right, back to A, B, C. A, admit. B, believe. C, choose. Choose what you rolling with. Choose your position. Choose what you coming to do. Choose your position, your job position, how much it costs for you, what you're gonna be doing, how much it costs for you. All right, that's what we need to work on. How much it costs for us. Are we living beyond our means? Are we spending too much and not being mindful of what it takes to do the things we're supposed to do? We can't be even healthy to anybody when we work with a mind that don't even want to be self-efficient or be whole within ourselves or be in collaboration or in any type of unity in the household completely to be able to step out and be a great asset to anybody in the community. All right. We want to come together in the household, outside with our neighbors, in the community. All the time we come about this quarantine. Work on it. No, we down now. We're going to snap off like, we're going to snap off. With some of them, I'm staying in. I'm still protecting myself. And I'm talking loud. Hey, how you doing? Yup. I got the hand sanitizer. Get too close. I got the mask on. Thank you, Jesus. And those masks, they about gonna be like underclothes. I done had that one mask. I like the real, but I made me another one. I'm like, oh, I need another one. Wash it every day and then let it dry. All that, so it'd be good to let the other one Kit Kat do what it's doing while you got a fresh one that's already been washed. So I'm like, I'm so happy that we got some more. Than that day we had lost some, but it's okay. We just staying in the house. But A, admit, think. B, courage, believe. C, choose Nabob. Okay, A, B, C. Those are great things to always say in your mind when you say your alphabets, just thinking about how you need to approach things and move forward. In our heart, um, the things that matter really in our heart is what lead us to honor him, y'all. You know. A lot of jobs do honor him. The justice system should honor him. You know, um, our hearts start there. Should honor here. And that little thing that, what would Jesus do? That is a good way to kind of talk about that. I got a few more things I want to go over. I don't want to have this live so long. Thank y'all. God bless you for even seeing this after recording. I am feeling so excited about sharing this stuff. This is the type of things that I love to conduct. Life skills and motivating individuals, talking to groups, talking to individuals and doing those different things. And I was really trying to set myself forth for being able to set those things up with a vacation and even an event with this coronavirus situation. Actually, I had to admit that my energy level was not even there. Even my unity with collaborating with individuals have not been refreshing to even move forward with how my thinking was. So I had to admit that I had to take tangible steps to get to where I want to be because I don't want to go over this again. I have done this so many times in so many ways and paid so many ways for just the unity of things that I have seen people come together, then they break apart, but they're still standing. We are still together, already know what we need. We just need that mindset, that safe havens, and understanding that we are in collaboration. Period. And then what makes that collaboration by us sticking together and going up for greater funding? Okay, there is funding that's coming down for our children. I'm not going to go there any longer because I would love to be and truly speaking individuals that will make it happen with the Nabob. Okay, um, great thing and vision that God has given me, and I don't even know, but I'm just setting it out there, and I've been working towards it, and He done already blessed those keys into a nonprofit organization. Thank you, Jesus. So if I lay down, all I gotta do is teach my baby already to think. Okay, think, courage, all in the program. Okay, all in the program. Get back up again. Clean yourself. Keep it real. Go on and tell a story. Go on and help somebody. Okay, whatever you need to do. Nabob is who you are and you able to give back. You retire. Or you just a good person. You love kids. Just come and help. Let's come together. This is what we coming. Let's help. Let's help each other. Okay. All right. Now the next one is, oh my goodness. I love this. Oh my goodness. Okay. Dang, got some more to do. Oh, this one here. Things that's just contagious. Things that get contagious. You know, in the air with people, okay? You can catch it. Like this virus, you can catch it from each other. And it's a change that cause in your life and the people around you. This thing, just like this virus, it changes people, you know. And then you have to know in things traveling and just this thing, when I say this thing, I'm gonna bust it out. Sin, okay, crime, you know, doing things not the right way. You know, when you raised around certain things that just go a certain way, you tend to do things the wrong way for a moment. You tend to express yourself saying, "Oh, I come from here, or I'm cut from this rug, or I drank this oil, I was spit out from this juice." Something of that sort. All this stuff is contagious. All this stuff can be contagious in the air. Clothes, fashion, how person. Now we got the young men wearing skinny jeans, and now we got, first he was wearing too big of a jeans. Now they're wearing skinny jeans. All fashion, songs, everything is contagious. Yes, we are those people, those type of beings. Be mindful that to even understand how you need to cleanse yourself. Even when you're able to come away and come against things, be mindful of the rooted things that you need for you to cleanse and better you as a person. Just be mindful of the word contagious. This coronavirus is contagious. All right. You be around things. you're gonna want to do it. If you put your mind to things, you're gonna make it happen. If you look at nasty stuff, you gonna be nasty. Yeah. If you just keep on just, you know, even like single men, good, probably beautiful, wholehearted, strong, appearing, all that, providing everything. Oh, I mean, the connection of meeting someone, being whole. And I'm not pointing the finger when I just go here. I just want to tap into things like I tap into other things. You know, a lot of you men just too nasty. You just too nasty. You just too nasty. Right away, just nasty. That ain't right. If anybody want a future, I'll be talking about the women. If anybody want a future with you need to do future things to show future things. You know, your appearance, your facade, and what you appear to be do not oppress no real woman. Your actions, how you treat her, she's a flower, you shine on her, you sow into her. You do the things for her. Everybody got the game so twisted. So you got beautiful women. You know, them, I don't listen. They ain't looking. Listen, all into themselves too much because they don't get no. Like all that, it's an era. It's an air out here that is producing beautiful things and women coming together to nurture one another properly and people connecting with each other properly, and you take it easy, but you gotta know you gotta cleanse yourself. Don't nobody want to get behind closed doors with nobody, and then you see all this. No, take it easy. A simple touch, a simple just being clean, protected, respected, presented properly is so fulfilling and long lasting. That right there needs to be a record deal, a label of that type of music. Really it needs to be nurturing to our life. Church music is awesome, touching and appealing. And it's some music that's hip hop talking about the Lord, that's conditioning our nature and everything and stuff. But I'm gonna tell you there's an era of music because music, feeds my soul. That's missing. And these young men, y'all don't want all that drama. You really can't stand for the drama. You ain't even cut for that. For real, you not, okay? So I'm like, God, this is horrible. Y'all don't know what to say. Just put it away. Hey, the event is called, it ain't, hey, we all in collaboration. The event ain't even here. I'm speaking in the atmosphere, okay? It was going to be at the end of the year. I said, it was going to be, I was really looking to hopefully be up at the end of the year, ready to talk with people with my baby trapped on my back because that's where he was gonna be. He's still little enough to be strapped on me. All right, but I just want y'all to be mindful of what's contagious and what you choose to be around and what you choose to play in you and what you're gonna be naturally. All right, so get mindful of things. I was watching this movie about this woman. She got a job with the federal government disposing money. And then they done flipped the key and got a chance to get some of the money up out of it. It wasn't even the value of money because they just have access to the money. But just that mindset of being hurt and needing the money and doing all that different stuff. I mean, now these days I feel I can be trusted because I'm not in a position to even think of just the things of the world and how you gotta be keep. I got what I need. Thank you, Jesus. Okay. But that's what I'm talking about. Get your mind set to where you can really be a tool to fund it, to create heavens for our people. It can't be no machine. It can check us, it can double check us and everything. It's gonna be the unity and the need. And it only takes so much to take care of one individual in the family. That's all in the cahoots. You know, all that is, working together. But these are individuals that's able themselves, and that's Nabob. Okay, Nabob is individuals that understand how to give back. Individual full-blown nonprofit organizations in collaboration and helping individuals be self-efficient, disability, um, disabled individuals. Okay, okay, wanting is not the root of all evil. Okay, your wanting is not the root of all evil if you don't have the money. Okay. If you don't have, money for yourself, you don't want to really understand that the money is just your want. The wanting is not the evil, it's the thing that you're wanting, working towards that it's not gonna really fulfill. So I'm trying to say I'm getting a little confused from one key to another key, and my mind is still on the other key or what note that I was talking about. But wanting is the root of the evil. That's you wanting it. Just wanting just the money. What you want the money for real. That's what I want to get through. Sorry if I said it wrong. I preach on that on a better time. What you want the money for? Okay. When y'all got y'all money, did y'all pay y'all bills? Did you try to stay ahead? Are you in line to do the things that you need to do to set yourself up to receive the things that you're able to receive? And be blessed. But being blessed is making sure you do the things that you be in good nature and relationship with the tools that help you move ahead. All right. And one thing that I've learned about this, the reason why I wrote this book, because I don't want to go crazy over nothing that I don't supposed to. Okay. I don't want to go crazy over anything that I want and I can't have it. You gotta go back and keep yourself. Ain't no need to be trying to get all out of shape. Keep on bruising yourself. When you feel the pain, you go evaluate that pain. All right. So one thing we want to keep our mind in is realizing what's for you and what's not for you. Don't be looking to the left and right. It's all right to view things and see things, motivate yourself and want things, but please look within yourself and keep learning, working on you, working on relationships that'll help you. Now, I'm not saying it's just going to be a single thing. It's all about you and you do you and I do. This is going to be a collaboration. It's an umbrella. It's an umbrella of things, okay? But you got to be solid, okay? You only as strong as the weakest link, okay? That's all I'm trying to say. You know, who only as strong as the weakest link, okay? All right, and it's okay to cry. Oh my God, everybody cry. Everybody cry. You know, I cried. The last time I cried a few times. Last time I really got a good cry out, I cried on my brother. Yeah, I cried on my brother. I cried on him so hard I had to just tell him, let me just get this cry out. Now, actually, I be crying on my brother. But I'm like, let me get this cry out. Don't do nothing. Just let me get this cry out. Sometimes you just gotta, let that thing out. Okay. It's okay to do that. Don't be tearing up nothing. Don't be trying to express and get ignorant when you get an audience and all the different stuff. Don't be exalted over the lies and mental stuff and all that different stuff. It's just best really to just take yourself secret in there so you can keep yourself real with your cry. And in that divine moment, call on Jesus if you can't talk or say anything. Call on him. He said everybody gonna call on him. Yeah, and I ain't scared to say it. People be trying to talk crazy about it, right? Just reflecting themselves, right? And they became something that's what it's all about. You gonna grow, conform into what you want to be. Okay, and know your pain will heal. Know your pain will heal. Everything got a healing process. The healing, right? Another thing. Okay, you have to go back over it, open up the wound, all it. Some stitches, like when I had my children, I had to get cut. And, I got cut. It wasn't going to be, I might have a little food, but I don't care. I love that. I be darned. I mean, if I get the tripping about that, this is me, got to keep it real because I know what to do with that. Okay? But the deal is, I got cut. All right? And so, you have to just realize, you just got to realize everything heals. And sometimes it heals differently. I healed up real good. I got cut the first time in the same area. And that's when I was being blessed to be able to conceive. All right. But I should have cut 3 times. Second time, I was good. I felt. Third time, I'm just mature. Everything heals differently. So you have to realize that it's going to heal. Things going to pass. Things are going to get better. It's going to get better. No, I'm different from my mama. She not here no more. My mama is not here no more. I used to talk to people, they ain't had their parents, and they ain't had their mama. My mama is not. You know, it's different, and it's never going to be the same. So I have to realize that, and I have to realize what God said for me. I had these children. I'll be trying to call myself home, like Fred Sanford was like talking about. You talking about? When you had somebody to talk to and be you and you ain't never have to go to nobody else to look for that relationship or anything, that was my mama. She always been there. She had me. Now to be detached, I understand and realize the ingredients of being detached and broken and all that. So I got contagious with that, right? I didn't got so contagious. I didn't come off. I'm a big sister. I know them. I bring them together. I brings them together. I done worked on some brokenness and I done got a little into my things, cause things, the life changes things to cause you to have excuses to be on certain things. It's no excuse to that. And I'm going to tell you, things limit people blessings. All our blessings are limited. Yeah. All of our blessings for being broken is limited. Right? And it starts in the home, in the community, in your immediate family, in your nuclear family, outside your family, the outside family, in America. A lot of unity going on now, y'all. Okay, okay. Thinking of someone that's great, I believe, is thinking of a great reflection that you really will want upon yourself. Don't take yourself to areas when you trying to be like or accomplish things as something that's just odd or you'll feel you want to be able to make these things happen. Okay. Now I'm not telling you God don't bless and He do not accelerate you to a whole nother level or anything. You don't have to do nothing for that. That's all I'm gonna say. You do not have to do anything for that. All you have to do is line up and it's gonna happen. All right. When I got my children, I lined up properly. Had a good relationship with a friend, and I just you have relationships, and then she had a good relationship, and she had a good relationship with the doctor. And then she gave us a good relationship, and we had a relationship, and he blessed me. And it's just you have to line up. and good nature. And in order to receive your blessings, I understand it's not going to be in the house being a full-time mom. So I just want to end this live and thank you for even tuning in with Divine Care, which is a full-blown nonprofit organization that comes from some tools and keys that I wrote down that's now within in this book here. And I have helped and mentored individuals to open up their own business. That's one to say I can tell you, and help individuals to accomplish many of those. And I have stood in the way and the type of things to help individuals. I stand and believe that I am blessed in that. Um, and yeah, and I do keep it real. So not about me. I just thank God for the opportunity. I will be back with some other things this time in this live. I wanted to share just a little proof of some good things that we have done, but I want to talk more about my role and getting things accomplished with setting things up online. So when I do things in the community, it will reflect. The information will be also online too. That is my situation. I have done a lot of things individually and in the community. And I have a lot of pictures in a dungeon and all that. It was like, oh, all that stuff, but that's work putting and scanning and going through there. And I can't go down in the dungeon with my son right now. And actually, he's calling um, and prepare all those different things. But you can collect materials. And this may not be the materials that I use because when you're going live, it is what it is. You can't cut and paste and do all that different stuff. God bless you all. Stay encouraged and please listen to be encouraged and enlighten yourself when you come on listening to me. I'm going to tap into areas about thinking and having courage to do things, and also Nabob to know who you are and see how we can collaborate. Now we're not collaborating right now, and I'm gonna tell you, if we were out right now, I wouldn't probably be able to meet individuals. I'm trying to get off myself to be an individual again. So I do thank you for your patience and even listening to things that's put on my heart that I want to put out there in the atmosphere. I want to build the courage up to take some young women and you know how I don't even want to say the person name because we're not hating on nobody. It was a little thing where it was gonna be a bad something tour, right? I want to take a tour on some women to enlighten them, for them to know who they are, to get themselves cleaned up and in a place to be the people that we need in the community. There are natural jobs out there that don't need clowns. I be pulling up in the driveway. I don't know if I'm pulling up to what. I understand everything, but this is too expressive. Okay? There's a purpose why you come together. And that is what need to be performed. And when you get hurt people, they put all that stuff on the forefront. And now we put it in the job places and every different things. And we want to be able to work against these spirits and things that we understand that's not helping us in life. They keep us putting ourselves out there and asking for forgiveness. And that's even for myself. All right. God bless you.